Hey everyone, I'm Margo McZill with the Woodlands Area Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here today with Lee Wickelman. He is our team lead for Employment Law Update, and we just kind of want to have a conversation with everyone and give more information about the event that's coming up on November 6th. So Lee, as we're approaching, can you tell us a little bit about Employment Law Update?
Sure, absolutely. So Employment Law Update is broadly speaking a conference. We're going to bring in experts in all areas of labor and employment law and human resources. It's in its 23rd year. We're offering SHRM credit, CEUs, CLEs. It's an educational event and a tremendous value at that. So, yeah.
Awesome. So can you tell us what individuals need to be in attendance for this event?
Oh, absolutely. Businesses, business people, and professionals. So attorneys, come get your CLE. Labor and employment law attorneys, come learn more about what's happened in the law in 2020. If you're a business, whether you have one employee or you have 100,000 employees, you can benefit from this. Any HR professionals, if you work in the HR area, we're offering SHRM credit again.
All right, awesome. So next, I know we're in a really weird time right now with COVID. This is particularly important because we have so many trends in law, employment law update that is going on. Could you just give us a glimpse of what to expect for the event, what topics we will cover, and some of the speakers that will be taking part in the event?
Sure. No, absolutely. So you're right. The employment law is one of those areas that literally changes by the minute, as opposed to some other areas of law. So it's something that employers and other professionals need to really stay on top of. So this year we're actually, because of the format, because it's an odd format, we're doing it all virtually, right? Mm-hmm. So it's not in person, which means we were limited by time and space before. We're really not limited. We're only limited by time at this point. So we're offering 3 different tracks with up to it's 15 hours of content total, and you'll be able to obviously attend however many you can attend that day, and then watch the rest at your leisure. So we've got 3 tracks this year. We've got, of course, a COVID track. And in that, we're going to talk about the Fair Labor Standards Act, how it interacts with the COVID, the stay-at-home laws, or actually working from home, sorry. We're going to talk about COVID leave. We have Zach Wolf, who is a tremendous speaker. He speaks a lot of Texas bar CLEs. He's going to talk about what departing employee issues in the COVID era or post-COVID era. We've also got we've got an HR track, just traditional HR track. We're going to have yours truly. I'm going to do an FLSA update for 2020, and then we've got a speaker on the Army's DoD Bridge program. We've got another speaker, I believe, on handbooks and workplace policies, and then we've got a tremendous, absolutely amazing panel set up. We've got an in-house counsel HR panel where they're going to discuss sort of the interaction between HR and in-house counsel, when something is an HR issue versus when it's an in-house counsel issue. Finally, we've got an EEO track, this is like on top of COVID, right? This is sort of the year, I think, diversity and inclusion is going to be the mantra for going forward, and we're going to be no different. We've got an EEO track where we're going to be discussing some more traditional employment discrimination topics, but we've also got a diversity and inclusion panel. I'll be moderating it, and we've got some tremendous speakers on that. So that is actually going to be our lunch panel. It's going to be available for everyone to watch. So we hope to have a good turnout for that. But listen, this is as far as I'm concerned, I go to a lot of these for the Texas Bar. This is as good as you would see for something from the Texas Bar. It is truly, we have world-class speakers. It's going to be an awesome event.
And I'm very excited because this is the first time, I think, since I've been facilitating the event that we have this many credit hours to give to attendees, and then as well as bringing some of the panel discussion. So I have to say that the lineup this year with the committee team and, of course, Lee's help is going to be very dynamic and very informative for a lot of our attendees.
Right. And listen, here's the thing. Like I said, if you're a business and you have 1 employee to 1 trillion employees, you could benefit from this. And I know that there are a lot of businesses and business owners out there listening. You should really, really consider going. Tickets are, I believe, $200 right now for members, to $225 for non-members, and this is for the credits you'll be getting. I mean, this is something they could easily be charged double, if not 3 times. So tremendous value. It's going to be some awesome speakers. You don't want to miss it. Please, where can we get tickets? Where can they get tickets?
They can actually visit the Woodlands Area Chamber of Commerce website, go under the chamber events and click employment law update, and all that information is there for you by one click. Employment Law Update would like to thank our sponsors and especially our presenting sponsor, Insperity. We like the opportunity. If you still want to be a part of the event, sponsorship opportunities are still available.
Yeah, and I'd like to add with that. So my firm, Hopkins, Centric, Winkleman, and Drucker, happens to be a sponsor, and I don't want potential sponsors to be scared off by the fact that this is going to be an online deal. We're using a sort of an online conference system called Huova. It is amazing. It is truly amazing. It gives the participants the ability to go and look at your materials just like you would if you had an exhibitor booth at a conference. You're going to get your sponsorship money's worth on this. Trust me. So do not let the fact that this is going to be online scare you off from that at all.
Absolutely. You're getting the same value as you would in person. So we hope that you would join us, and we look forward to seeing you for the Employment Law Update.
Yes, absolutely. We'll see you online. All right, Margot, thank you.
Thank you, Lee.
All right.
Have a good one.